We want to take you back live to the breaking news that's coming to us out of unincorporated Stone Mountain, where there were 4 people shot tonight. Let's listen in.
Upon arrival, 3 adults were deceased at the location. Two females and 1 male. A witness at the location saw the suspect leaving in his vehicle, and he knew who the suspect was. He then provided that information to responding officers. Responding officers then went to that suspect's location, where they discovered him dead from a self-inflicted gunshot wound. This is not a random incident. There is no imminent threat to the community. And also, these persons are associated with each other, and all parties associated with this shooting are accounted for.
Can you say if there's been anything that was red flags to this? Anybody saying we saw this coming?
Not that we know of at this time.
Any children involved in the house?
Not that we know of, no.
All people were accounted for. There's nobody left, nobody that may have escaped, anything like that.
That is correct.
Have police responded to that location before?
That we will have to check.
Is there any indication about what caused the whole thing to go off?
Apparently is some sort of dispute, but we're trying to just define that at this time.
Domestic dispute?
That's a possibility.
Can you say what kind of weapon was used?
Handgun.
And everybody shot inside the house, found inside the house.
Actually, they were not shot inside the house. They were shot outside the location.
In the backyard, front yard, where?
In the driveway and in the carport.
And then he got in his car and fled?
Yes.
And then the witness saw him and called police.
Yes.
How many rounds were fired? We heard multiple.
There's multiple rounds.
Is there any surveillance video?
Not that we know of.
And how far away did the shooter drive to?
Within a 2-mile radius.
And when officers found the shooter, what kind of condition he was shot?
Apparent self-inflicted gunshot wound, and he is deceased.
Fair to describe this as a triple murder-suicide?
At this time, yes.
Was there anyone inside the house that was not shot?
No one else in the house was shot.
Were there children involved at all inside
No.
the house?
No.
Can you say anything about relations? Was this, you said, a domestic violence incident? Husband-boyfriend, boyfriend-wife, ex-divorce, anything?
Not prepared to talk about that at this time.
But it was domestic violence.
There's a domestic tinge to it, yes.
This is National Night Out, when police and communities come together. It's got to be tough from that point of view as well.
Absolutely, it
You want
is.
to say anything about that?
We work hard to keep the community safe. Like you mentioned, National Night Out. We were out, talking with our community partners and discussing ways to keep our community safe. And it's unfortunate when we have an incident like this that kind of puts a damper on everything. But I pray for the families that they have peace, and just understand that this was not a random incident, and there's no threat to the public safety.
You are listening to a live press conference with the DeKalb County Police Department. We can confirm that, as the spokesman said, this was not a random incident. It is a triple murder-suicide. 4 people are deceased. 3 of them were shot either in the driveway outside of a home or under a carport.
As we understand it, it's 2 females and 1 male were the victims in this. Then the shooting suspect, fled the scene with a child in his vehicle, going to another location where police went to find him, and when they went to apprehend him, they found him dead with a self-inflicted gunshot wound to the head.
As the PIO spoke, he said this is not a random incident. There is no threat to the community. We will post all the details on our powerful CBS 46 News app.